Steph Lewis here at the Pepsi Center of the Democratic National Convention, reporting on behalf of the Fitzwater Center. In just a few minutes, we're about to go inside onto the floor and see who we can talk to. Great. Were you able to catch Michelle's speech last night? How do you feel about that?
I thought she was just astounding. She's not. You can go through law school, you can do a lot of things as a career, but that does not necessarily mean you're an articulate public speaker. And she was just remarkable. She was very strong. I thought she spoke so articulately and eloquently, but I think she also connected for people who benefited from hearing what her life had been like and what mattered to her and why it did. I thought it was a really very good speech.
What do you anticipate the most about this week?
Well, I think being here for part of the whole process, but certainly the nomination and then having a specific agreement as a party who we're leaving here to work for. So I don't know that there's one thing that I'm anticipating the most, although perhaps that would mean it was Barack Obama's acceptance speech.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I think it was very poignant to see earlier this afternoon the slide presentation that showed all of the different Democrats and news reporters, but senators, congressmen, and women, former governors who've all died in the last year, and that was just very poignant.
So how do you feel about the convention so far?
I think it's been great. I enjoyed last night tremendously, and there's just a really nice sense of excitement and spirit here.
Were you here last night for Michelle Obama's speech?
I was, yeah.
How did you feel about that one?
I thought it was a wonderful melding of the personal and the political, which, you know, in the best circumstances, that's what politics is all about. It's about who we are as people and how we want to help each other. And I thought she did a great job.
What do you anticipate the most about this week?
The coming together and really solidifying the groundwork. We have a lot of work to do. It's going to be a very close election, and this is all about coming together and getting ready for it, and I'm just very excited to be here.
And how do you feel about the Joe Biden decision?
I think it's a great decision. Joe Biden is a terrific candidate. He's smart, he's able, and he tells the truth, and it's just a great pick.
Would you like to add anything else?
No, I just, I've just been so impressed in how excited and together all of the delegates I meet from all over the country are, and they're just really determined to change this country.
So can I ask you how you feel about the convention so far?
I think the convention is going very well. So far, the spirit of unity has been clearly displayed at this convention, so I'm impressed with what is going on now. What I anticipate the most this week, first is Mrs. Clinton speaking tonight, Bill Clinton speaking tomorrow, and Barack Obama giving the acceptance speech. I think that will be the climax of the convention. So those are things that I really anticipate, and I assume that everything will go very smoothly. The decision to put Joe Biden on the ticket, I think is a very good decision. I don't think Obama could have chosen a better person than Joe Biden. He's well experienced in foreign affairs. He's a champion of the working class. And I believe that Joe Biden brings tremendous strength to the ticket. So it is a very good choice. I would also like to add that the people of New Hampshire should know that we, the delegates here, are united behind Obama, and we would love to turn New Hampshire blue. I, as a delegate, am also a candidate for state rep in my ward, Ward 5 in Manchester, New Hampshire. And I want my ward members to all vote me to the State House because I have a lot to bring to Concord.
We just want to get your reaction to the convention so far.
I am in my glory. I am absolutely. I'm a volunteer with the State Democratic Party, and so I just came to help and do whatever I could, and we've lucked out and received extra credentials, so lots of folks can actually enjoy the convention live, and I've been telling people it's Christmas every day. Yeah.
How do you feel about being here all the way from New Hampshire?
Oh, I don't feel like I'm far from home at all. Not at all. You know, because politics is just, New Hampshire's so much about politics. You know, with the first in the nation primary and all of that. It feels like we're home.
How do you feel about the Joe Biden decision?
I think it's a great pick. I do. I actually was leaning more towards Evan Bayh. And then the morning that they announced it, I said, this is why I'm not the campaign strategist. It makes so much sense. He brings so much to the table, and he balances Obama really, really nicely. I think they're going to be fabulous together.